Hi, good afternoon, guys. Almost 5 p.m. in the UK. I just wanted to do a little video today about something that possibly we don't pay any attention, but I went through it and I need to emphasize it, isn't it? There is a lot in the past that we used to, by those who were of higher class of nobility status, they were royal blood, the blue bloods, and then the rest were red blood slaves. um, they said that the reason was because obviously the slaves were on the sand, so the skin was darker and you couldn't see the blue veins. What the other people, they were more indoors, and you could see that the veins were blue. So that is the reason, but it's not quite the reason, guys. It's not quite the reason. I mean, remember that the Hindu gods are blue. It's for a reason. Blue is the highest vibrational color. It's very important to wear blue when you need healing or be surrounded by blue, like that color, that painting I did on the wall is blue. I used lots of blues and colors. Red is the lowest frequency, it's the one that keeps you plugged into the matrix. So what do we have blood? Well, the blood has got a DNA code that makes you be plugged into the matrix. I don't have a magnet, guys. I used to have it. I don't know what it is. But imagine that there is a magnet. So what happens when a magnet, the magnet comes together, isn't it? You put a magnet together, it magnetize, like put a needle and then it goes, the iron goes to the magnet. So the matrix is a bit like that. It's just the magnetic field, which is explained on the science sections and in the book of Revelations of Zion Cosmic Games, where basically it's a magnet. So your blood is your blood that you're having with your current DNA. The reason why it's called red blood, because it's really metaphorically, is you're plugged into the matrix. You are magnetized towards that code, and you're a slave of the matrix. After a little research, not much. I don't have much time left today, but. Guys, there is 2 billion people on the world that they are anemic, okay, that they don't have enough iron in the blood. And 30 years ago they were estimating that but it's just ridiculous that 2 million people worldwide, who organization estimates that they're anemic, yeah. But then there is a lot of heavy periods that women are bleeding, yeah. And it could be because of hormones, medication, stress, depression, chemotherapy, whatever it is that they want to make up with. But it's not that the cause, it's not that, guys. The cause is because we are rejecting the blood, because we want to disconnect unconsciously. We want to disconnect from the matrix. This is what happens to me. One of the main signs of when I woke up, I was just bleeding for dear life daily. I had to wear nappies, and when I went to bed, all the bed I had to change up with plastic. It was ridiculous. How many, I had to, it's like all my DNA code was just flashing away from my body. And then I had a few blood transfusions, but my goodness, it was revealed that that's not normal blood. It wasn't blood. It was a blood, actually, alternative, which is very, very expensive. And it was coded by the source with news. It was amazing what I did that day in hospital. I had many transfusions, but none of them were blood. Like all of them were alternatives. There's alternatives. They don't want to use them because obviously they're expensive, but I made a really good case. There's no way I was going to get anybody's blood on my system. Soppy blood. I did that on the past and everything went downhill. So no. So anyway, guys, I thought it was interesting subject, isn't it? The blood is a little bit. I don't know if you heard of this. They said the queen doesn't go to the toilet. You're right. If anything, goes more than anybody. But it's because they're using our body. For disposal, to go to the toilet, they use our vessel to become us. So they say they want to be like us, like we were in paradise, gods and goddesses. So we don't go to a toilet. We didn't go to a toilet in paradise. The reason we go to a toilet is because what they've done to us. Obviously, it's a dream world, and going to a toilet means that you're chucking all those patterns. Going to the toilet, doing a wee, it means you're releasing the emotions. When I become highly emotional, I can't stop to do number one. I just wee. All the emotions come out. And that's the reason, because they want to be like us, so we're blue blood, we don't go to a toilet, we're superior. You know what I mean? Sad, but it's how it is, isn't it, guys? Not long to go till they all vanish and disappear. But I thought that there's some videos I'm gonna make. It might not be something that you ever question, but it's good that you have this information. No video that I put here, guys, is a waste of time. It's a reason why the source is downloading this information the way it's downloading information. So keep on watching it. Keep read the books. The books are the ones that is the one that's gonna have the greatest effect, guys. Anyway, guys, till next video. Goodbye with all the love in my heart. Bye from the kittens and TV. I will speak to you tomorrow.